Day 6 of the 8th Annual Flats Handwashing Challenge, hosted by the Cloth Diaper Revival. And today, I'm talking about what's working and what's not working. So while you watch me figure out how to wash diapers with a washboard, I thought I would talk about them. So as you can see, I've given up on my scrubber wash bag. It's not easy. You can only fit about 4 or 5 diapers in there, and we go through about 8 to 12 diapers in a day with nighttime diapers for the toddler, and then Anna being changed every 2 hours. So I'm not really into washing diapers that much, and because it's a gorgeous week and it's summer and I have things to do, it makes it a little more challenging. And as a mom with a serious case of FOMO, I don't like having to stay home because I have to wash diapers, which I guess is the reality for some people. And that's been a big reality check this week for me, is that I have a privilege to do a lot of these things, which a lot of people struggle with. And I will never understand what that feels like until I get into that position. Something was to change for me. A few other things that aren't working and are working is I've switched to just using a bar of soap, and as suggested in some of the groups, I just leave the soap running underneath the hot water, and that seems to be good enough. Sometimes I grab it and I add a little bit more to my wash, but the soap, it doesn't really need to be wrung out. It's not as hard on my hands as the detergent, and it seems to be a really good fit. The soap berries, my diapers were beginning to feel and smell a little earthy. I wasn't really digging that, but it seems to be working. Flats, as always, work super great for me and my kid. These modern cloth diaper covers. And it might be suggestive to somebody else to consider using wool or fleece covers in the future. I just think that modern cloth diaper covers are really hard to clean, in that if you get poop in the elastics, it's kind of game over. And I know I'm like team pad fold, but yeah, I've been folding my diapers on more and more this week because cleaning out runny poop out of the elastics is just so hard. Both using a washboard or using the scrubber bag, I found that it just really lingered. This isn't a problem I remember experiencing in the past, but this year, maybe it's just the poop, or maybe I don't know. I think that a fleece or a wool cover will give you more use, more life, and while wool would take forever to dry, I think it would be a really good fit. And using natural products is a really good fit. The downer is that wool is more expensive, but both could easily be upcycled. So you could get old wool sweaters or cheap fleece, and you can make your own cover. I believe Zephyr Hill has a little tutorial on that, and maybe I'll try to link that up in my blog post. Read more on my blog about the 4 things that are working and the 4 things that aren't working during the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge.